Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and this is going to be an unboxing of my very first Cartier timepiece. Not only is this video going to be a reveal or unboxing of the watch that I chose, but I'm going to tell you why I chose the watch, what are the watches that I was considering from Cartier, and also what are the watches in my collection that led me to choosing this design of watch. So let's go ahead and get started. So inside this beautiful red paper bag is the box, and also my receipt is here. I bought this from the Cartier branch. Here in Qatar, there's 3 branches of Cartier. There's one in Bellagio, another one in Vendome Mall, and the third one is in Katara. I went initially to the Bellagio Mall branch, but I didn't find the customer service really great. They were not that accommodating or I don't know, like I just didn't really like the vibe too much. So 3 days after that, I went to the Qatar branch and I had a really good experience there. So let's go ahead and unbox this. It's finally here! Okay, so excited for this. I had it in my closet for a few days now and I've been wanting to open it, but then I really wanted to do an unboxing before I do that. Okay, let's go ahead and open this. So excited. Here comes the beautiful red box, the iconic Cartier box. And ta-da! Okay, so here is the watch. I would say I have a pretty small wrist, so I went with the small size, also because I still wanted to look dainty, but not too dainty, but just right for my wrist. So yeah, here you go. So it's a stainless steel watch and it's a quartz movement, so it's battery operated. I just love the blue hands and also this like crown over here, which is blue also. I just feel like it's so elegant yet really classy and sophisticated. So before I go into why I went with this watch, I want to show you the watches in my collection. So my very first luxury watch is actually this Rolex Datejust 31. It's in the gold and stainless steel with diamond with the diamond hour markers. So I did an unboxing on this watch. I'll link it down below, and I got this on my 30th birthday. And while I really love this watch, I feel that I baby it sometimes. Like I really don't want to wear it every day just because I don't want to scratch it. And also I have kids. I have a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old, so I use my hands a lot, and usually we go to malls and we go to play areas, so I don't feel it's appropriate to be really using this watch. So I mainly just use this on special occasions or whenever we're on vacation. So I felt like I was missing like an everyday watch, an easy to wear watch, and something that I can be not as careful as I should. Although I still need to be careful when wearing this. And the second watch is this one. I haven't revealed it here on my YouTube channel, but I've been wearing this also on my vlogs. So this is a Submariner date in the black dial, and it's all stainless steel. I believe this is a size 41, and this one I got from my husband. This is actually pre-owned. It was sold to us by one of my husband's friends. We felt that it's a nice addition because we were thinking that when our kids grow old, I can give my daughter my Datejust, and then our son would get this Submariner date. And this one has been my everyday watch because it's all stainless and it's really casual looking, and it has a big dial. However, I felt sometimes that it's too heavy on my wrist because I have such thin wrist, and I feel that it's a bit heavy, and I really feel it when I'm using it a long time. I really feel the weight on my wrist. So also, as you can see, the two watches that I showed you, they are both in stainless steel. So I was looking for something leather, with a leather bracelet. That's why I went with this, because I wanted a leather bracelet. Also, I knew that this design will work for me because I actually have this watch that I bought years ago, and this is from Daniel Wellington. Very simple watch, and I still use it to this day, but maybe not anymore because I have the Cartier one. But I use this one a lot, and that's why I knew that this will work out for me, because this gets a lot of use in my rotation. So yeah. And also the watches that I looked at when I was in Cartier, I actually looked at the Panthère because that's what's really trending right now, or that's what most of the girlies buy from Cartier. I tried the mini and the small. It is a really beautiful, dainty watch, and it feels like a bracelet because it's all like, if you go with the stainless steel or the golden steel or all gold, like, because the bracelet is dainty and soft, I feel like it really looks more like a jewelry than a watch. And because I already have two stainless steel watches, I really wanted to go for a leather bracelet. And also with the tank must, you can actually change the leather bracelets with like a stainless steel. You have to buy an extra steel bracelet, or you can change it to a different colored leather bracelet. So that's another pro for me. Like if later on I get tired with the leather, but I don't think so. But if I do, I have the option of changing a different leather strap color or changing it to steel. And also with the Panthère, Panthère, I don't know. I just felt that it's not that classic. I feel that maybe 10 years down the line, it would not suit me, I would say, or it just feels a bit dated watch. Like it's a watch for now, but I don't know 10 years later if it's gonna be a classic. I also tried on the Banois, and I really want to add that to my wish list, but I don't want to spend that much anymore with a watch. I feel that for the Datejust, I feel that I already spent a lot for my Datejust, and I don't want to do it again with another watch, but I can just probably admire the Banois from photos or from other people. But it is really a beautiful watch. I tried it in the, I think 16 in the mini size or small size, and it really is a beautiful watch. So yeah, those were the watches that I saw in Cartier. So yeah, that is my very quick unboxing and story time about this watch. If you made it till the end of this video, thank you for spending your precious time with me, and hope to see you again in my next video.